Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos is more than... Story yard. It's a symbol of the UC.
of the historic partnership, bringing an even brighter future.
Yes?
Nice. Clean set there.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for Manned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Imagine being a person arriving from Earth all those years ago, stepping foot here, realizing that this was your new home. Some would be devastated. Others.
Ever been to Aquila?
You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. Spot on! Are you sure you're not psychic? Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really...
Good old Davis Star Yard. You won't find anything flashy here, but it'll get you. There's more where that came from.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Reminder, please report any incidents of heat leeches to ship services and/or security.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Oh, so you are, and... yes, that's exactly what I want. Someone must have briefed you already. Good on them. Well, you know what to do then. Off to it, I suppose. Could you hurry it up? Have a good one.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose particles and find stable ground or remain. Heated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3.
Stay away from the 6th circle unless you're a miner.
Ah, hello. welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
Well, I can see where this is headed.
Wrong? Not exactly. But word does get around, and I like to keep abreast of what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Examination concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. This will be quick, I promise. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Haven't seen your ship in this sector before. Must be a rogue, whatever. As long as you've got extra ship parts to help with repairs, you're free to come aboard.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real bind here. But I think we can both help each other out. If you can spare some ship parts to help us make repairs, we've got something you can use to blackmail this ship's owner, one Governor Hearst of Sidonia. Seems like that could be valuable to a rogue captain like you, still trying to prove yourself. Hearst sent us a note, through a broker, of course. He wanted us to clean up any signs of his affair and destroy his ship for insurance purposes. Yet, he has the audacity to call us criminals. Anyway, We have a note from him. The public would love to know about it. I'm sure you could present it to him and get whatever you wanted. Thanks, Cap. You've really bailed us out of a sticky situation. Guess what they say about you is true. Here, you can take this letter from Hurst. It's definitely the sort of thing he wouldn't want getting out. I'm sure he'll pay handsomely to get it back. As long as you feel comfortable going to Sidonia. They tend not to like us Briggs around those parts. Good luck. Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real... If you can spare some... Welcome aboard. If you can spare some... Seems like that could be... Hurst sent us a note. Yeah, he has the audacity. Anyway. Thanks, Cap. You've really bailed us out of a sticky situation. Here, you can take this letter from Hurst. It's definitely... I'm sure he'll pay handsomely to get it back. As long as you feel comfortable going to Sidonia. They tend not to like us Briggs around those parts. But there's ways. Good luck and good fortune. Time for you to go, isn't it?
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst. We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
A few more hours.
Find a use for that stuff.
Not gonna get the drop on me again. No way.
believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
We're free and clear for flight.
Thanks for the repair parts. Don't expect to be so lucky next time.
Careful down near the mine.
Just because the governor's office is right there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
I sure hope you take. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you, take care of my little problem? I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement.
Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy.
But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Let the negotiations begin.
I see how it is.
Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you? Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve this amicably. I suggest you do the same. You know, it takes real guts to blackmail me when you didn't even complete the mission. You know this isn't good for me, right? Tell you what, how about you just give those credits back as financial compensation for not doing your job? Until you do, I'm not handing over that package. Of course not. We don't use the B word here. No. This is a contribution. In turn, this money will benefit all of Cydonia.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Cydonia Department of Public Works.
Welcome back. I'm eager to hear what you have to say. Have you given more thought to resolving our arrangement after your failure to deliver? Good. Now I'll be able to afford some real help. Here's the package. You can get out of here now.
Everybody got that? Good.
Hey, give that back!
Everybody got that? Good.
Hello, dear.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Yeah.
hope I didn't make a mistake. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put in an order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. You seem pretty sure of it, so I'll trust you on this one. When you find him, just try to get to the bottom of it as best you can and come back to me. Well, hopefully this doesn't turn into an HR or security issue. I hate doing the paperwork on that stuff. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
I hope Hank's not giving you too much trouble.